So I just put the goldfish into the community tank. That's Boss the goldfish, that's his girlfriend. I'm still gonna have to do something with the tetras, because if they get a little bit too hungry, they're gonna start nipping on his tail. But look at him. He's trying to like mate with the goldfish. Look at him. He's twisting his body. Wait, go back. Damn it. See? Why? This is a goldfish, buddy. You can't mate with a goldfish. Yeah, he's trying to mate with the goldfish, and that's the boy. You can't. I think he better be a boy. If that's not a boy, that'd be weird. See, that's a female, and that's a male cichlid and a female goldfish. And he's been doing that whole mating thing, twisting his body. He's like, I can mate with that. Can a goldfish and a acara mate? I wonder what kind of fish would come out of that. I'm pretty sure he's gonna realize that they're. Maybe he's just excited because they're as big as him. But yeah, I went ahead and put Boss and his girlfriend back into his original tank that he was always in. It's already funny because the tetras are already backing away from Boss. They used to cover the whole tank where Boss is. They don't go to that area. This is why his name is Boss. Boss the goldfish. He does remember his tank. He's like, yeah, I can swim around a little bit better now. Boss still wants a very big tank to himself though. There's a whole bunch of female goldfish. There he comes again. I think he finally figured out that they're not cichlids. But yeah, he's in mating mode. Damn. I'm glad nobody's messing with him. Everybody swims around him. That's why his name is Boss. But yeah, the 30-gallon tank, it has all, it has undergravel filter, it has the big boy Aqua Clear 70 on it. It has, all types of ideas to give it as much biological filtration as possible. And I don't know, it just, in my opinion, it's just too small. So I actually went ahead and deleted a video that I made a long time ago because it's not relevant anymore to my theory. So goldfish definitely needs a big tank, and I would not recommend any smaller than a 40-gallon breeder tank for them. You cannot get away with anything smaller than 40 gallons. It just does not work. When you have a full-grown fish, you need them to have room to rotate around, or they just kind of get depressed and sit in the corner till you come up and be like, hey, and then they're all excited. But yeah, they need room to move around, so you want definitely about 18 inches wide, 24 inches wide. Basically, you want a cube, Yeah. But yeah, this tank can definitely support fish. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I think he's finally done trying to mate. But yeah, I wish I should have recorded as I put the phone, or as I put the goldfish in there. Because he went up to them and tried, like seriously tried. See, there he goes again, he's trying again. Nope, decided not to. Just like, that's a good looking fish. Glad the rainbow shark is not messing with anybody. Tetras are not nipping on the fins. The cichlid is very curious about the black fish, but it's not attacking, not hurting, just trying to mate. Buddy, that's not a cichlid, buddy. You are a cichlid only fish in this community tank. So we have electric blue crayfish in here, which I will remove. because we did have one accident where he did get attacked, and I don't want that to happen again. See, that's his bad side. He lost the eye from the crayfish. This guy would not leave that fish alone. See, there he goes again, trying it again. It's so weird. You can't mate with that. It just doesn't work. I'm surprised that he tries. Because it's not like she's gonna fertilize your eggs, buddy. Wait, her eggs. She can't lay eggs and you can't fertilize her. It doesn't work, buddy. If it does work, it would probably make the coolest freaking goldfish in the world, because it'd be all blue looking and have cichlid like. There he goes again. That's so crazy. He really likes the black goldfish. She's supposed to be a blue tint, but she's, in my opinion, just black. There he goes again, trying to mate. At least you have somebody you can flirt with. I guess that's good. Just don't get mad at her and try to kill her. See, there he goes, getting mad at her. That's what I figured would happen. That he would eventually get mad at her, because she's not like giving him no attention. You okay? I know you got bitten, but it's just one bite. You'll be okay. Relax. Relax, you just got bitten one time. Hey, just because she's female and she don't want to give you no loving, she a goldfish. You need to leave the goldfish alone, bud. There he goes again, thinking about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He bit her good though, you see that? Got it right there. Bit her good. God damn, dude, you bit her hard as fuck, bro. That's not nice. Alrighty. Well, I gotta make a small errand, so I'll be back in 1 hour. I mean, no fish is gonna die in an hour, so we're definitely gonna have to. Nobody's gonna mess with Boss, that's for sure. Because Boss was in here before with Tetras. The only new fish in here with Boss is the large Danios. We do have a few extra Aries, but the only new fish technically is the large Danios. But I don't think Danios are going to mess with the goldfish. Yeah, I think it will be okay as long as he doesn't decide to kill her, because she doesn't want to give him no loving. Boy, she is a. I'm gonna get another. No, I'm not gonna get another one, because then we're gonna have this house style of you guys in there trying to mate all the time. Supposed to be a community tank. But alrighty, guys. If you have a goldfish and they get really big, you can have, you know, for a pair of goldfish, that means 2 goldfish, not 3, not 4, but 2. You can keep healthily 2 in a 40-gallon breeder tank. It's because it has more room for them to maneuver around. You know, you don't want a fish to feel like it's, you know, cramped in a tight space, you know. And when I look at my 30-gallon tall, you know, when I look at it from the side, it's 30 inches long, you know, 30 inches long, but it's only 12 inches wide, so they can't really move, you know, unlike a 40-gallon breeder tank, which is really wide and also really long. Yeah, you know, they just have a lot more room where they can move her around, you know. Definitely no smaller than 40 gallons regardless. Even if you have only 1 goldfish, I still would not go any smaller than 40-gallon breeder tank, because this, you know, even one still needs to be able to move around freely, easily, not hitting walls, not running into things. But alright, I hope everything works out really well. And I hope I don't actually have to remove all the Tetras. and all the large danios, and all the cichlids, and the crayfish. Well, I know I have to move the crayfish, so that's the number one that's definitely has to be removed. So I don't want another accident to happen. But hopefully I don't have to remove the rainbow shark, which he can be a bully. Yep. I'm just afraid of cichlids because when they get hungry, they will nip on fins. They get hungry enough, but they do have to survive my plants they've been chewing on a whole lot. They're not actually doing so great because they're pretty much all gone because they've been eaten. The ones in the back doing good. They don't mess with the ones in the back. Boss, you gotta protect her. See, there he comes again. Don't bite her again, dude. You really bit her, bro. I mean, you really took a chunk out. God, that is a mean fish. Just because she won't give you no love and you're gonna attack her? I'll put you in timeout. There's the rainbow. Oh no, not the rainbow, the catfish, the glass cats. But yep, so no smaller than 40-gallon breeder tank. I will make a new video on goldfish care. Want to make it really, there he goes again, trying to flare up his fit. Dude, it's a goldfish, bro. But yeah, I want to really stress in my new video on goldfish care that you cannot go any lower than a 40-gallon tank. You know what I mean? I mean, when they are really baby, really small little ones, you know, do a 20-gallon long for about maybe 6 months and then upgrade that motherfucker. Excuse my language, but it's just the truth. I mean, you gotta be hard, you gotta be bold about it. You want your fish to do good, and you don't want to be in cramped spaces. Goldfish produce a lot of, you know, they're messy eaters. They produce a lot of carbon dioxide. You just want them to have the most healthy environment. Now, there's already like 50 fish in here. I'm not for sure how many fish are in here, but I know there's close to 40. Now we technically added 2 big monster messy fish. Now she's only a mid-size. She still has a lot to grow. He's pretty much as big as he's gonna get. He's like, why am I stuck in here with all these other weird looking fish? Remember all these fish. You'll be okay, boss. As long as boss doesn't get attacked. But yeah, I'm gonna really stress that, you know, you have to have a 40-gallon breeder tank, no matter what, if you want to have a goldfish. If you want to have 4 goldfish, then I really recommend to really get a huge aquarium. You know, it's hard to keep goldfish, it really is, because you want to have a lot of fish. This is a power horse aquarium. I mean, it's just a power horse. That thing right there can filter a horse. There's nothing gonna, you know, this thing giggles at the amount of fish this thing has. You know, it's just, you know, the space within the aquarium itself. You know, there's probably, you know, 40 some fish now. So I'm not worried about it being able to handle the biological load. I'm just thinking about capability. The female goldfish is actually getting messed with the electric blue acara. I think he's finally leaving her alone. But it was very interesting. He did take a bite out of it. I mean, you saw that. She had a chunk missing out of her back there. She still has it missing. I'm like, damn. He took a really big bite. It's like, wow. So yeah. So the 20, the 30, or the 29-gallon tall is still running. Still has the loaches in it. And, yeah. But alright. Well, alrighty, YouTube. I know there's a long video of me rambling along again about pretty much nothing. But the cool thing is, we got to see a electric blue acara try to mate with a black goldfish. It's a Aranga goldfish. Hey. Look at the chart barbs. They're so cool, huh? Alright, YouTube. I wish you an awesome night, and y'all be good. Laters.